Jiunn, you're the highest guy on the.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I'm Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Jiunn, Seth, guys, and from the Villiger Cigars International Studio, it's John McTavish. How you guys doing?
Studio International. Studio International.
Listen, his La Corona, the people who run La Corona in Nicaragua, weren't they tied with the Robanos? Aren't they from Cuba?
Yep.
And weren't they working at La Corona in Havana?
Yeah, I think that's where they got the name from, right?
Yep.
Like, we're gonna take that damn name with us.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Sue us? Give us our land back first. Yep. I mean nothing.
All right. So today we are talking about the Serino Elenor Rose Lady 48. The cigar is
it 48 ring gauge?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 5 3/4 by 48. What is this? Is this a Corona?
No, it's a Corona. It's this goes like it's like a Corona extra. This is a great size, actually. This is like an H. Upmann Connoisseur #1.
Okay. All right.
Great size.
Look at that.
So the cigar is made at the La Corona factory in Nicaragua. Wrappers Ecuadorian Rosado. Binders from Nicaragua. Filter is from Nicaragua, Peru, and Pennsylvania. Price point is $8.75. And the cigar was released in December of 2021. So with all that out of the way, Jiunn, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
I liked the first third. That's the only part that I liked. I thought that so first third good. It was toast, cedar, baby spices, but I got this like hint of cardboard, and I don't like that note. And by the time it got to the second third or last third, this cardboard became this like stale, like, you know how you just open up a jar of nuts or something and you just like have it sit there and it's stale. I hate that flavor.
There was a funk to this cigar.
Yeah, and then it's like cardboardy, the stale nuttiness. That was the note that really threw me off and I really disliked. So but yeah, guys, go smoke a third of this cigar for $8. Not too bad.
How was your burn, Jen?
My burn was
amazing.
Oh.
And so was your draw.
So yes. No complaints.
All right, Seth, what were your thoughts on this one?
Well, first of all, I know when we started this, I was like, it's the same as like a Connoisseur #1. This is not like an H. Upmann Connoisseur #1. Yeah. It's
like
the same
3/4 of an inch longer.
Same.
But it's so close. It's so close.
Not really.
No.
How much? What's an H. Upmann Connoisseur #1?
5 by 48.
What is this cigar?
575 by 48.
This is really 575 by 48.
Be different.
Oh, it's a little bit longer, but it's got to be good.
Just a
little bit longer.
Either way, well, it didn't even fucking smoke like a Connie #1. So, really nice, attractive cigar. But there's the flavor profile had this hay earth that was kind of stale, musty, pepper spice, toasted nuts, medium in strength of body, kind of first through second, third, and the final third just got to be mineral and earth notes. It was rather unpleasant. Great burn and draw throughout, though.
All right, John, what were your thoughts?
Well, I feel like Jiunn already wrote my review. I think he and I are probably super aligned, except for one thing. First third was good. It had baking spices, bread, some little bit of earth, chocolate. It was interesting. The flavor kind of harmonized about the halfway point. It was nice. And then all the rails came off in the second third, and it was just kind of this like musty earth, wood, a little bit of tannins and some dryness. And I'm like, well, it's okay. And then it's funny, Jiunn hit the nail on the head. I mean, it was definitive cardboard going into the last third. And like that sort of, like if you can think about, like, if you walk in an old warehouse and there's like a stack of cardboard sitting in an old warehouse and it's been there for a while, that's exactly what it is. So I don't know where that's coming from, but I was like, that's not really my speed. So it was cardboard, wood, and hay. And I was like, well, that's a not great combination. But then it kind of pulled out a little bit and was just kind of wood forward for kind of the halfway point. So I was like, well, it's okay. Not great. Unfortunately, I did not have a perfect burn. My cigar went out twice, so I'm sure that didn't help the flavor. Draw was great, so that was nice. But yeah, it goes out twice. I'm sure that's going to impact the flavor. So overall, for me, pretty average. Aaron, what about you?
All right, so I think I'm going with Grand Corona as the name. That's the closest one I could find on the Cuban Cigar website. So
I stopped caring about this.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to find. I
Did
just
you
wanna-
pull up a picture of it? Because it's got a good looking.
Oh yeah,
band.
let me do that
It's a
while
nice looking.
I talk about it. Yeah,
I like the colors.
God,
I like that. It's like this
vintage.
vintage look, right?
yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It has that look.
Looks
Yeah.
like a heritage brand.
You know,
Yeah. So for me, cigar shard with lightly toasted wood, mustiness, slight chalkiness. Floral note joined a little bit later. Final third saw some dry earth join, and the toast level increased, and some mintiness came in as the cigar kind of heated up towards the end. I thought the cigar started well, had a nuanced floral note, kind of providing a nice touch to the profile. Second, third dropped down a level as the floral note was very faint and kind of maintained that level the rest of the way. Overall, I thought the cigar was okay. Price point's really attractive. I think the cigar is worth a try if you can get a handle on one, and you're not buying a whole bundle if just to try it out. I might come back to it time to time. Like I said, price point's cheap. It's an easy smoking cigar. Good construction. Easy going profile, low level strength, all that kind of stuff. So, but I'm not going to come back to it all that often. But it's not anything off putting. Getting the scores, starting at the top with Jiunn at 6.10. I was next at 5.75. John gave it a 5.70, and Seth gave it a 5.15. So Jiunn had that 6.1 matchup for you.
matched pretty well. I mean, I think flavor performance and how I overall felt about the flavors, I think I'm in line with a decent amount of you guys. But I just had really good construction, which is why I was the highest scored.
Yeah, I mean, my flavor profile was same as yours, above average. I did have a little issue with the burn, throwing out once, needed a relight, a little bit of waviness to it, but other than that, nothing really to complain about. John, 5.7.
Yeah, well, you guys just said. I mean, it's 6.1 seems about right. So my score is lower than it should be, but again, it's construction related, and did the construction hurt the flavor? I don't know. It didn't seem to, because Jiunn had perfect construction, and he didn't rate it any different than I did. So It seems like a 6.1 is kind of the right place for it.
All right, Seth, 5.15.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just
She's
wasn't
no
there.
lady.
She's no lady. I didn't get anything about this. I just what did I say in my? Was trying to quote some Beatles songs in this, but they're like, let's make reference to Eleanor Rigby, but let's spell Eleanor different, and then I don't know where the rose is, and then it just made me sing Eleanor Rigby the whole time I was smoking the cigar. So that really pissed me off too, because I hate that fucking song.
Final thoughts. Some pretty cool packaging to it.
Yeah, we've got these in a Figueroa torpedo, right?
It's like I don't know, a figurado or whatever.
Figurado?
Called the
Yeah,
Eagle.
it's a figure out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that'll be kind of interesting. It'll be a good benchmark to kind of see, within a short period of time, how does that compare to the Parejo?
Yeah.
They smoke very differently, Coop says.
Oh, well,
I
Coop, if
smoked
you're
them
lying to me, you're
both.
going to owe me money.
I smoked them both. I thought this one
He's
was
gonna
the
owe you
better of the
money.
two, but
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
What'd you say, Jim?
you're supposed to tell me after.
He's gonna owe you, buddy.
Don't tell me before something.
Every
smokes are-
time he's gonna owe you, buddy.
Well, I guess we shall see. The panel is pretty close on this one, so we'll see if we're close on the next one.
All right. If you just catch this video on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to us. Plus, check out the full written review on the website, developingpalates.com. Follow us on all the social media channels, and you catch all of our review recaps on podcasts. So iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.
Eleanor Rigby.